In my life, sometimes I'm missing the time, but in sport, in cycling, time is so important.
Time is my enemy.
Sometimes it can last so friggin' long, and sometimes it can pass in a flash.
I think fast.
Yeah, I mean, the first word that comes into my mind when you say time is time is running out. But that's something I don't necessarily believe in.
It's always the same, against the clock, against the time, but every time is different.
Triathlon, you put everything out there. It's what you have on that day.
I think it's hard to be consistent at this sport, especially, as a top athlete, you're always pushing yourself to the red line all the time. So, how often can you step over that red line?
The Ironman, it's such a mental game. You're out there for such a long time. You have so many highs and lows that you really have to not only want to be there, you have to be motivated and driven to get to the finish line.
Working with the athletes has been something of a dream come true. These are the kind of people who got me into the sport. These are the pros. These are the people who, if anybody could be, they're more passionate about this than I am.
Nowadays, technology is increasing. Our sport is getting faster and faster. We race half Ironmans as fast and as hard as we used to race Olympic distance races. So the bar is raised, and every year it gets harder and harder. Every year you have to improve your game in your swimming, biking, and running. So you have to look at aspects of where can you get free time.
Working with athletes like Fabian Cancellara, Julie Dibbins, Chris Lieto, those guys are looking for fractions of a second, a minute. It's the difference between winning and losing for them, and that's everything. So producing the absolute fastest, absolute best product, it's a must-have.
When you pass this finish line and you have done everything what you could, preparation in the race, you give everything, you're so tired, you can't find anything what you could do better, then you can be proud for yourself.
This year I know that there's still a place for me on the top of the podium, and I'm going to strive for that goal, to be world champion.
I'm really excited to come back and improve on my third place. And I really believe on my day that I can come back here and win.
Now I've got a few victories behind me, and I just want more. You get that hunger for it. And I want to go to Kona, and I know I've got the best bike out there, and I've got time up my sleeve.